Lorin Ball here, Will Davison, and we're going back to Mexico.
Yep.
JK, we're not. We're actually going different directions this time. Will, where are you headed?
I'm kind of going to the other New Mexico, Mexico. I'm going to Los Angeles, the city of angels. And you're going to...
I'm headed to New Orleans. We're going to check out NOLA. And when I get out there, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a speed course seminar for all those Ninja Warrior fans. Will, what are you doing in Anaheim?
I'm going to be at Gymnastics Congress in Anaheim. So we are going to be working with Gibson Athletics, and we've got some really cool obstacles to show you guys, some new toys that are coming to the gym.
Awesome. So keep your eye out for those new obstacles coming from Gibson Athletics straight through Ninja Brown to you guys. We'll jump back and forth and we'll see what's going on next.
All right.
Oh, wait. No.
Oh.
Well, I am currently down in Jackson Square, and this place is wet. I would love to get on all this and just start training and jumping around, doing some flips and parkour and whatnot. But it's a little bit slippery, so we're gonna have to make do and check out this cool scenery. So there's a lot of beautiful things going on, but it's pretty wet. And hopefully if you guys can hear the storm. Luckily, we've got a place to go and train a little bit. We're gonna stop by NOLA Muscle Park. That's where I'm doing a little bit of a workshop on speed course running. We'll get out of this wetness and get in the gym. Today's the very last day in New Orleans, and I had a blast. It's an excellent time out here. Extremely humid. Got done training with some of the ninjas at NOLA Muscle Park last night. Had an excellent time. Everybody got a good training session on how to do course runs, work fast and efficient. Now we're just gonna get a couple of cool touristy shots today and do a little bit of parkour. We've got a few hours before we gotta catch a plane. What did we do last night, Elena?
Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street.
Oh yeah.
Why is Bourbon Street so famous? That's right. That's where everybody goes for Mardi Gras.
Wall-to-wall people all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty. On a Thursday night, there's still people throwing beads. Where to?
French Quarter.
French Quarter. Let's do it. All right, here we are at Disneyland. No, wait, that's not what that is. No! We just got to the cool cemetery. They're above ground because of all the flooding, where all the bodies would kind of get pulled up out of the ground. But apparently this is from like the 1800s. We're gonna see if we can find a way in.
Cemetery.
$40 just to go in and look at the things. 40. That's a lot of money just to look at stuff. So parkour.
Yes.
A part 2, trying to get into the cemetery. It was actually considered trespassing, so I wouldn't condone doing that. We still want to get a cool view of it just because it's such a historical site and we think it'll look interesting. So we're just gonna drive by it while I stand on the top of the truck and give you guys a glimpse of the inside. Now it's like they're gonna charge you $5 or more in parking when you guys get here, so I advise not doing that, because then you're gonna have to walk up to the gate and they're gonna charge you another $40 just to get in. And That's a lot of money. I hope that goes to the city or something. That's expensive. All right, here we go. Anyway, we're heading to the next cemetery. This one apparently you can get into for free. That was cemetery number 1, I believe. So if you don't want to spend the extra bucks to get into that one, just skip it, go to cemetery 2, 3, or 4, or however many there are. We made it. We were warned not to come to this cemetery because apparently there's a lot of people that just hang out and try to jump you. Maybe the Walking Dead will pop out of one of these. These are really cool.
They are really cool.
How old is that one? This one looks really old. When the floods would come through and the water would just kind of seep all through the ground, a lot of the bodies would end up washing up out of the water. That was a big mess, as you can imagine. And now everything's built above ground to prevent that. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. There'll be many more just like it. Once again, this is Lorin Ball, signing off. Ninja status.